Hi, Solar Kev at the Solar Shed. Been banging on about stables and shed lighting and solarworkshop.co.uk. So I thought, instead of just talking about it, I thought I'd show you what you can do with it, right? Look, a solar panel is nothing more than an energy source. All it does is charges up the battery or gets plugged into your ring main. Now, what we're going to do here is talk about off-grid, mains free. Yeah, solar sheds, solar stables and all that sort of stuff. Not stuff that's going to give you a feed-in tariff. Yeah, none of that. That's all government policy. It's not going to be connected into your ring main. This is straightforward for your shed. A little building at the bottom of the garden and you don't want to run a big cable to it. So what you do, you stick a panel on the roof and you wire the panel to this device called a solar charger. Yeah, and the solar charger regulates the amount of power that's going to go into the battery. Now that's for display purposes. So imagine them wired together. And then from that solar charger, you go down to a battery. So all the solar power is now going into the battery. And I've got my battery down there in the corner. And as you can see, there's a wire and there's a light switch. So look, switch the light switch on. And we've got light. Yeah? So we've got light in the shed. And that's coming from a battery. It's as simple as that. I've put another one up there. Where is it? So there's one up there. And there's one down here. So the whole of the shed lights up. So I can get to my wood store. I can, you know, work over night time if I want to do some fuel making or want to do some recycling, because that's where my recycling is as well. So I can do all of that out here. And I'm not using mains power and I haven't got wires all over the place. It's straightforward. A solar powered shed, in it. Really, really simple. Now, exactly the same principle can be done in your car. So what we've done in the car, we've got a little solar panel in there, and as you can see, little solar panel on the parcel shelf there. Oh, don't know if you can see it there. There we go. Turning daylight into money. So that little tiny panel is hardwired into the battery. Yeah, and then coming out of the battery, I've got a charging unit. So let's turn that round. So I've got a charging unit, straightforward 12-volt charging unit, into some chargers, and I can charge up my what do you call it, my laptop, my phone, my printer and all that sort of stuff when I'm driving around, or even when I'm stationary and I want things to be charged up when I'm stationary and keep the battery topped up. Use a little solar panel to do it. Yeah, it's not technical, it's not hard, it really is very, very simple. If someone like me can do it, then I'm, you know, damn sure that you can. But I'm really impressed with this. These are 3-watt LED lights, and they're going to give me quite a lot of light in here. So when I'm tinkering over night time, that power is all coming from the battery. And all I've got to do is rig up the panel onto the top of the shed and rig that into the battery, and it charges the battery up, doesn't it? So I've always got power there, and I don't have no wires, and I don't have to have extension leads, and I don't have to pay the electricity companies for energy, because I can, like, collect it. It's falling out of the sky, innit? All our energy. Yeah, it's where we turn daylight into money at the Solar Shed. And that's what we do. So if you want to know a little bit more, go on to the solarworkshop.co.uk. That's the website, that's the online shop. Ping me an email, info@thesolarshed.co.uk. Give us a call on the free phone number. It's 0808 126 1289. All that sort of stuff. Contact me. I'll have a chat with you, and I can do anything from sheds and workshops. And, you know, if you have more power, if you want more power for tools, then we'll just stick an inverter in there as well. So you put an inverter on the battery, and once you've got your inverter, you're running all your ordinary household appliances then as well, aren't you? Really good. Look, let's do it again. Ready? Wait, look at that light. Free light. Free light. It's not cost me anything, that. That's free. It's brilliant, isn't it? And it's falling out of the sky. All that energy, well, that's sun. So that's what battery is. It stores sunshine, yeah? So you've got stored sunshine in the box, and it goes into there, and you flip the switch, and it's like instant on lighting in a shed, and it ain't connected to the mains. How cool is that? Imagine that at the bottom of the garden. Imagine a beach hut. Imagine the stables, 10 o'clock at night, you're mucking out your, not mucking out, but you're going to see your horses in the middle of winter, and it's pitch black, and you've got these little headlights on, and you've got LEDs. No, just walk in, switch a switch on, bingo, you got instant lighting. And these kits start from about 70 quid, and they go right up to hundreds, and if not thousands of pounds for the really big ones. But you can start from 70 quid plus a battery, it's another 20, 30 quid. Bingo, you're in, aren't you? Give us a call, you know where I am.